about the victim who died Friday in Starke County prior to a major crime spree that was allegedly perpetrated by her estranged husband.
First, fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT Channel 22 News at 11.
Good evening. I'm Diane Daniels. New information into the newsroom tonight on a death and a crime spree that all started in Starke County on Friday. Police say that this woman, 50-year-old Kimberly CHAVEZ of Portage, was found dead in Knox at the home of her estranged husband, 57-year-old Gary CHAVEZ. Police say that Gary is the suspect who carjacked a vehicle at gunpoint outside Bailey's Discount Center in North Judson Friday. Before it was all over, police say he carjacked 2 more vehicles, and by the time he got to Lake County, police were closing in, and that's when they say he shot himself. Tonight, he is in an Illinois hospital in the surgical intensive care unit. Meantime, Kim's family just learned of her death yesterday, and WSBT's Rachel Lake joins us from the live desk now with the very latest. Rachel?
Diane, Kim's sister says Kim had been married to Gary for 20+ years, and although the couple was not legally divorced, they had been separated for about 3 years. Tonight, her family is in disbelief and a state of shock. Dawn Eidman saw the news report on TV about the woman who had been killed Friday in Starke County, but she had no idea it was her sister, Kim CHAVEZ.
I never dreamed he would just kill somebody.
It wasn't until yesterday that she learned from police her sister was dead and her brother-in-law, Kim's estranged husband, Gary CHAVEZ, was the murder suspect.
She was a fighter. She would have fought till the end for her life.
Dawn says up until recently, the two lived together in Portage and had been married for 20+ years. She described the marriage as miserable and says the two split about a year ago, with Gary moving to Knox.
He basically just couldn't get over her. He would not get over her. If I can't have her, no one can situation, so to speak.
She says Kim took care of Gary after he had a tumor removed. On Thursday, one day before the killing, Dawn says Gary called her and started talking, quote, out of his mind. She says he called Kim the next day, saying he was dying. He asked if she would go with him to the hospital. Kim agreed. That was the last time Dawn ever heard from her sister.
She ran out to Knox to take him to the hospital, and that is where the story ends, as far as we know.
That same day, Friday, police found Kim's body in Gary's home. Family members say they never saw this coming.
He was family. He was my kid's uncle. This is not something we ever dreamed would happen. That he was running around with a gun, hijacking people, which is completely out of his character as well. I thought he loved her so much he couldn't kill her. I just don't understand how someone could do this. I feel like this is surreal, like I'm going to wake up from a bad dream.
Kim CHAVEZ worked as a medical assistant in Portage. Gary was a concrete finisher. She leaves behind 3 adult children, but she and Gary had no children together. Reporting live in the newsroom, Rachel Lake, WSBT Channel 22 News.